So we already know that there is a thermite alternative coming to Rainbow Six Siege. When I say alternative, I don't mean alternative operator. I'm talking secondary gadget. Now the UFI panel that just happened, we already know that they stated they are going to be bringing a thermite secondary gadget to the game. They stated this around the time they were announcing the proximity alarm, which is coming on defense. So on attack, we are going to see something like a thermite alternative, like a little mini thermite breach as a secondary gadget, which could replace your claymores, your breaching charges, or whoever it may come on. But if you head on over to PC Gamer, which is like a news website for gaming where anyone can put articles in it, usually journalists, and Morgan Park, he is a journalist and has uploaded his article, and he says that Rainbow Six Siege will get secondary gadgets that let attackers carry a little thatcher or thermite in their pocket. We already know about thermite, but a EMP as a secondary gadget, this is going to shake up the meta. So the article just goes on to say that Ubisoft wants to change up the meta on attack. There is currently a team composition feeling hamstrung by the importance of hard breaches and electronic disabling operators like thermite, Hibana and thatcher. On certain objective locations, attackers are at a huge disadvantage if they can't pop up open a reinforced wall. To add more variety to the meta, Ubisoft plans to distribute these roles to more operators via new secondary gadgets, and that is where thermite and the thatcher secondary gadget might come into hand. So the first one announced by Ubisoft during the 6th Invitational 2020, which I just stated at the intro, is a small hard breaching tool for attackers. Speaking to the game designer Jean-Baptiste, it's clear that this secondary gadget can partially fill the role of a hard breacher. Play still wants dedicated hard breachers to be the best at their jobs, but the mini breach tool will be no slouch. He explained that for the mini breach to be worth using, it will have to destroy hatches and make big holes enough to navigate through. Based on that, it sounds like the hole it creates might be vaultable, but not tall enough to walk through while standing up. So he's just stating that if they were to bring this, you know, it has to be impactful enough to make a difference. So it will have to do things like be able to open a hatch, be able to be vaultable, and being able to go through it. But they still want thermite, Hibana and Maverick to be the best at their jobs, but they want other non-meta operators to be able to do the importance of hard breaching, which could shake up the meta. He just goes on to say that the game directors stated that the gadget is still in early stages and the team isn't sure what form it'll take. Now they're talking about the EMP gadget here. They already know what they're doing with the thermite secondary gadget, but they said the EMP tool is in the early stages and the team isn't sure what kind of form it'll take. It goes on to say that Ubisoft believes that letting more operators participate in the core breaching meta opens up for more exotic pick on a viable attack. So like what I was saying, non-meta operators could become meta by giving them this secondary gadget, which is weird to think that you can change if someone's in the meta or not just simply by a secondary gadget. So it's kind of like a non-direct buff by just changing their secondary gadget, which I guess is a direct buff but not at the same time because you're not directly changing their ability. So yeah, like for example, nokk, a fun operator to play that doesn't usually fit in with a rigid breach heavy meta. If she had the option to bring an alternative hard breach or EMP tool, it gives the meta more variety. And they said that this is going to be hard to take. It's going to be hard to know how to do these secondary gadgets perfectly. It might take them some time. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you today, that there will be a thatcher alternative, because we already know about thermite's alternative, but I'm not sure if we knew about thatcher's alternative. If we did, in the end, I'm sorry, this video is pretty much pointless, but I did want to hear your opinions on the new secondary gadgets coming to Rainbow Six Siege in the future. Let me know if you think it will impact the meta a lot or not. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day and goodbye.